I got pregnant naturally after 7 years of infertility with cycle syncing, and now that my little boy is here, let's talk about it. Before we get started, I just want to say this is a very sensitive topic. If you're going through infertility, I've been there, I see you, I understand. I hope everybody gets their happy ending, but unfortunately that is just not the case. Now that my little boy is here, I've had some thoughts since we went through 7 years of infertility, and the journey that we have been on to get him here has been nothing short of amazing, extremely hard, and we are just so grateful. Even though we got our happy ending and we got our little boy, it does come with a side of guilt because you got your happy ending, but everybody else going through infertility hasn't, and there's still a lot out there who never get their happy ending, and that's just really heartbreaking. Because of what we went through, I struggle a lot with imposter syndrome. I really have to remind myself every day that he's mine and I had him. I know that sounds crazy, but I look at him and I'm like, you're really here every day. It's like I still can't believe I'm a mom. I still can't believe that you're here. I grew you, we made you, like you're really ours. And every day it's still just, I don't know if it's ever gonna hit me, and I keep waiting for it to hit me, but like, that's my child. It rattles my brain. I will die on this hill that cycle syncing brought me, Jack. I went through several medicated cycles. IVF was not an option for us because I have diminished ovarian reserve, and I got told 3 times this is never gonna happen for you, and I was just not taking no for an answer. I found cycle syncing out of desperation, and I knew I've always been into food and nutrition, but I just knew it could play a bigger role in my health, so I just deep dived into everything nutrition and menstrual health. Sometimes this is probably controversial, but because we worked so hard to have him and he's here now, I felt like I'm not allowed to feel like this is hard. Motherhood is the hardest thing I've ever done. It tests you in ways I've never knew were possible. From the moment we had him, even though we went through 7 years of infertility, we get asked all the time, when are you having another one? And most people around us now know that we struggled really hard to be able to have him, and everybody wants to know when we're having the second. It took us 7 years to have him. We don't even know if we can have another one. We are grateful enough that we have him. If somehow that we have another one, that would be wonderful. But we're just trying to get the hang of him right now. He's 3 months old. So I am eating to fuel my body. I am breastfeeding, and that is ultimately my main focus right now. I'm certified in integrative nutrition, I am a registered nurse, and I have lived through infertility. So I started writing this ebook to help women understand their cycle a little better, because I come across, or I get messages all the time asking like, how did you find out you had diminished ovarian reserve? How did you navigate learning about food? I mean, there's women out there still who don't understand their own menstrual cycle, and that we have to change that. We are not taught that really growing up, unless your mom knows or somebody else taught you, but it's very rare that I come across people who understand the seasons of their menstrual cycle. And that is how the Gentle Reset came about. I created it to help women understand a little bit more in depth of what food can do for their menstrual health. I broke it down into each phase of your menstrual cycle. You have, I think it's 27 recipes that go with each cycle. When it comes to women's health, I feel like we should all stand together and learn our bodies, because food is medicine and it will help us in all aspects of our life as long as we understand the basic tools of how to use it. And those are some thoughts that I've had since I've used cycle syncing to have my little miracle baby. I'll see you guys in the next video.